it can be complex. Okay? So if you feel lost right now, think of it like this. You are just taking a new way home. I saw something that said we get lost so we can find ourselves. And I thought that was amazing because I agree. I think that when we are lost, we're not really lost because we're just taking a new way. We're taking a new path to ourselves. We're taking a way we've never taken before just to get back to ourselves. So it's like we're not lost. We just don't know which way we're going. We're trusting the process. We are blindfolded on our way home, on our way to us. We're always coming back to us. Always. We are always coming back to us. It is never a mystery, I believe. It's just the details are not for us to know. It's for us to learn along the way. I remember I was with my brother one day, and we took my little sister to school, and we hadn't been to her school in a long time. She takes the bus, but this particular morning she missed the bus, so we took her. I was like, damn. Actually, I had never been to the middle school because when we moved to the area that we live in, I was already graduated out of high school. So, and she wasn't even old enough to go to middle school. She wasn't even in school. So I had never had a reason to go there, ever. So I went there for the first time when I took her, and we follow on the GPS, and I think we took a wrong turn, or I don't remember how we got to where we were at, but my brother wanted some Waffle House. So that's what we were doing. We were going to where slow down, Brittany. We were going toward the nearest Waffle House. That's what we're doing. So we're taking that way, and I'm like, hold up. Okay, we didn't know where we were. But then all of a sudden we saw this particular fast food place. It was like a bunch of them in like some apartments. And I was like, oh crap. We were like, oh, we know where we are. We had never ended up on that road in that direction before. So we figured out where we were, but it was so crazy how we got there. And it's just, I don't know. It just thinking about how we're never really lost. We're just finding our way back to ourselves. Had me thinking about when we were going to my little sister's middle school for the first time. And we're, trying to go get something to eat. And we just following the GPS. We don't know where we're going. We thought we was going real out the way until we realized we were on a road that it's very familiar to us. Like, oh, we know exactly where we are. We're very close to home, very close to our destination. We took a different way. It looked different because we were going a different way. And the journey back to ourselves is always eye-opening. We don't realize that we're just closer to us until we're there. Like, oh, this is me. This is something I used to do. This is me. I'm coming back to me. This makes me happy. This makes me feel good. I love this. I used to love doing this. I feel like me again. Oh, that's really what it is. Being lost in the dark and feeling stuck and thinking we'll never find ourselves again. But we do. We just got to keep trusting the process. We got to keep trusting that we're going the right way. And really, that's just being more in tune with ourselves. That's why I like being lost. Because we have to trust ourselves more during the process of being lost. And that's how you trust yourself more. You don't even realize you're increasing the trust within yourself without even thinking about it. It's like, wow, I made I made my way out of the dark on my own. I did that. And then I did it again. And then I did it again. Now when it happens again, I know I could do it. But, I think sometimes we feel like we can't do it anyway, even though we've done it a bunch of times. But we do. We can. We will. So, we're never really lost. We're just taking a way we've never taken before. And we always recognize where we are when the time is right. Like, I know exactly where I am now. Okay, cool. I thought that was cool. So, anyways, just wanted to say that. And I wanted to show you guys my braids. They're done. I'm editing the video for the 2 weeks it took to do my braids. It took me like 2 weeks, probably less than 2 weeks to do my braids. Just because I was playing too much. I was having a ball. Just having the top missing. But yeah, you're not lost. You are just taking a way you've never taken before back to you. You're not lost. You probably feel lost. You're probably like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. When we're lost, we are not supposed to be looking outside of ourselves for directions. We have all the directions that we need. Because there's going to be so many times in life you're going to be lost. You're not going to know what the hell you're supposed to be doing. And that is the point, because we're supposed to be building up self-trust, building confidence, gaining wisdom, gaining experiences to talk about, gaining knowledge and things that we didn't know that we were going to be experts in. Like, I didn't know. Like, for me, I think I'm a breakup expert. I think I'm really good at, leaving a relationship and finding myself after that, because that's the journey I'm on now. For a long time, I was in the thick of a forest. I was lost and I didn't know who the fuck I was. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I thought my life was going to be with this person for this long because of this and that, et cetera, et cetera. But it wasn't like that. And I had to trust where I was going. I was blindfolded, in the woods, trusting myself to not keep running into trees and stepping into traps. And then I finally opened my eyes and I was like, oh, I know where I am. I know where I am now. I know me. This feels good to me. This is right for me. Why do my cards look like this? Anyways. Yeah. Life is crazy, y'all. It be crazy sometimes. But it can be complex. Okay? So if you feel lost right now, think of it like this. You are just taking a new way home. That is it. If you feel like you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, just keep following the directions. If you don't have a GPS, do what feels right. What feels right? Okay? Like we were supposed to be going to get something to eat, and we thought we were nowhere near home, and we realized, oh, we're just taking a new direction towards home. I know exactly where we are. We're at a restaurant that's actually close to home. We're just coming from a different direction completely. Sometimes that's what it looks like. Being lost. Sometimes it just looks like you're looking at familiar roads from a totally different perspective. Like, oh, I know this road. I'm just usually looking at it from over there. Now I'm over here. It's the same road. Oh, that's life. It's like, oh, damn. I've never been on this side of the equation of the dynamic, but I've been in this dynamic. I was just the other person. I know what this relationship looks like. It's just my friend was in that relationship and I was witnessing my friend in that relationship. I wasn't in it. Got it. I've been here before. I know what this looks like. Perspective is everything, bro. But, yeah. Okay.